The date, May 10, 1869. The place, Promontory Summit, Utah Territory. The occasion, the driving of the Golden Spike. Completing the last link in America's First Transcontinental Railroad with a spike of gold was the brainchild of David Hughes, a San Francisco financier and contractor. The line's construction by Central Pacific and Union Pacific Railroads had begun in 1863, after the 1862 passage of the Pacific Railway Act. The ceremony was originally planned for May 8, 1869, the date engraved on one side of the spike, but it was postponed 2 days because of bad weather and a labor dispute that delayed the arrival of the Union Pacific side of the rail line. On the morning of May 10th, however, 2 locomotives, Union Pacific No. 119 and Central Pacific No. 60, better known as the Jupiter, were drawn up face-to-face on Promontory Summit. How many people attended the event is unknown. Estimates run from as few as 500 to as many as 3,000, including government and railroad officials and track workers. A special tie of polished California laurel was chosen to complete the line where the spike would be driven, and 8 Chinese workers laid the last rail. The golden spike itself was made of 17.6 karat copper alloyed gold and weighed 14.03 troy ounces. It was dropped into a drilled hole in the ceremonial last tie and gently tapped into place with a ceremonial silver spike maul so it was ready for Leland Stanford, Governor of California and President of Central Pacific Railroad, who would drive it into place. When the moment came, Stanford actually missed the spike and hit the tie instead, but the single word "done" was nevertheless flashed by telegraph across the country. The locomotives were moved forward until their cowcatchers met and photographs were taken. Immediately afterward, the golden spike and the laurel tie were removed lest they be stolen and replaced with a regular iron spike and normal railroad tie. At exactly 12:47 p.m., the last iron spike was driven, finally completing the line. Few engineering projects in American history had such immediate far-reaching effects. Prior to the Transcontinental Railroad, the cost of traveling from Missouri to California was about $1,000 and took from 4 to 6 months. However, after the completion of the 1,776-mile road, a trip cost between $65 and $136 and took only a week or so to get from New York to San Francisco.